can't see air.
But can a fish see air?
Oh, shit!
Bro, I just did some scientific clip, bro. Out of Hood Research Department, Zias B.Lou, you know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. So the video that you're about to watch came from my Twitch channel. Make sure you give it a follow. Crazy things always happening, so yeah. Oh yeah, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye. And now we about to do some editing shit. First thing we're gonna do is, like, you know, I want to create some Zias B.Lou edit. They've been going crazy lately, you know what I'm saying, doing the research, you know what I'm saying, in the hood. So now we're gonna actually, you know what I'm saying, we gonna do that, you know what I'm saying?
Interstellar. A lot of good physics in Interstellar. No doubt about it. This one probably had more.
You know what? I'm gonna make it seem like what they talking about is facts though. So you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna use Zias and B.Lou video. So I wanna make it seem like they actually know what they're talking about, and I wanna, you know, use the soundtracks of, like, maybe Interstellar or something like that. And then turn it into, like, okay, like, so they sound, so it would seem like they know what they're talking about, you know what I'm saying? And I'm saying, let's see if I can do that though. So Interstellar. You know what? I'm gonna just search up Neil deGrasse Tyson. Is that how you spell his name? Is that how you pronounce his name?
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh, Neil deGrasse Tyson. Neil. I thought you pronounced it as Neil. Okay, so Neil deGrasse Tyson.
We might just be a simulation of something else.
I wish I had a good argument against that, and I do not. Just start with a real universe. You say, I'm going to program a universe in your computer.
I ain't gonna lie, what is this sound though, bro? Like, this sound is fire. I ain't gonna lie, I need that one, bro. I need the man, how do I find it though?
Yeah. That's all factored in. I then got out geeked. So was it Neil?
Is this the one? What the hell is this? Yo, nah, bro, nah. Yo, his face, bro. He was like, nah. How did I get here? Yo, what did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Nah, that's fine. It's fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, it's not this one, but you know what? I'm gonna take it. But let's see if I can find the other one though.
Do you think that
What? So
we might?
This song is called Transgender. Okay, so what? No, like, what? Why is it titled Transgender though? Like, what the fuck? I mean, no, shout out to all the transgender. I'm just saying, like, what? I ain't gonna lie, this will be one of the funniest edit ever though. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it seem like, you know, Zias and B.Lou actually know what they're talking about though. You know what I'm saying? Even though they be talking some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? But then, you know, I wanna make it seem like, you know, because obviously, you know, that's what they're called, you know, Hood Research Department, you know what I'm saying? Because they be talking about some scientist shit. Shout out to B.Lou and Zias though, bro. Shout out to them. I ain't gonna lie, I've been watching them since like 2017 and shit. And then, you know, now we're here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, bro. Genuinely though. I genuinely like them, bro, for who they are, and you know what I'm saying, bringing this you know, W top tier entertainment, you know, sent to this world, bro. Shout out to them, because I used to watch, like, the, you know, the hip hop reactions and shit every week, every day. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it used to be every day, but then, you know, it kind of became every week, and then it became kind of every year. But, like, you know, every once in a while, I always, like, you know what, hey, I want to watch Zias and B.Lou, bro. Even until now, I just be, you know, sometimes I just be kind of like, you know what, I'm bored, and, like, you know, maybe I want to watch some Zias and B.Lou, and it always, like, the video that, you know, came out 7 years ago or something, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Zias and B.Lou, bro. They are, you know, top tier entertainers, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so the next one, we need to find a video of Zias and B.Lou talking about some crazy scientific shit though. So maybe, you know what's crazy? I need to actually also, you know, find the original clip though, because, you know, because I can't use all these clips, you know what I'm saying? They be, you know, so they be adding sound effects, you know, so because they, you know, they already added sound effects and something like that. So I need the raw version.
But can a fish see air?
Oh shit! Hold on.
Okay, so this was like what, a month ago. Let's see if we can actually find the raw version of the clip though. Not that one either, bro. What about this one though? Oh, this one. Okay.
Somebody said, "Can you catch air?"
Yo, bro, this this guy's just be doing shit, bro.
Hello, Z. Hello.
Yo. Hood Research Department, bro. Shout out to the Hood Research Department. You feel me?
Oh shit! Hold on, B.Lou, hold on.
Okay, so we actually found it. We've done recording the clip, but I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how to like create the 9:16 type of like aspect ratio though. You know what I'm saying? Like
to change this value for this. So I'm going to take the width of the video and
so just kind of reverse it. Okay, cool. I get that. Okay, so timeline and then timeline setting, and then put the wait. Oh, let's go. That's fire. Yo, I did that, bro. Fuck is it talking? Alright. Alright, let's go. How do I change the position? There you go.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna cut it right over there, and then oh no, that's not what I'm trying to do. There you go. Beautiful.
Y'all think fish can see water?
That's a good one.
I literally just made a clip, bro. Okay, so we gonna use the I was only temporary music.
Y'all think fish can see water?
That's a good one.
B.Lou, cause hold on.
I'm gonna just whatever. God damn, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like I'm not used to this shit though. Okay, so we're done with the shit. Basically.
Y'all think fish can see water?
That's a good one.
B.Lou, cause hold on. Cause you know, fish breathe water. Now we breathe air, they breathe water. You know how like underwater we can't breathe? Cause we can't see air.
Okay, there you go. What?
Y'all think fish can see water?
That's a good one.
B.Lou, cause hold on. Cause you know, fish breathe water. Now we breathe air, they breathe water. You know how like underwater we can't breathe? Cause we can't see air.
But can a fish see air?
Oh! That's fire. That hits. Okay. So how do I make this though? Okay, so let's just find some footage. Fish footage. I don't know. Maybe I would find something.
Y'all think fish can see water?
That's a good one.
Fish can see water? Y'all think fish can see water?
That's a good one.
Yo, they live right now? What the fuck?
Nigga, we not finna play.
What do you mean with Snoop Dogg? What the fuck they at? Wait, what the fuck? Where the fuck they at, bro?
And think about it. She got immunity for a reason.
Yo, bro, they're actually in Snoop Dogg's house, bro. Look at this shit. Welcome to Doggyland.
Together, bro.
Yo, that's fire. Hey, shout out to them though. All right, so yeah, we gon' find the I might need to record this shit again, bro. Fuck it.
fish breathe water. Now we breathe air. They breathe water.
Someone trying to breathe underwater. Let me just, I don't know. Let me just. I ain't gonna lie, this is a good clip though. Alright, let's go, 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 bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. What are you talking about? Okay, so I'm gonna just zoom in. Man, I'm gonna just. Maybe I can do some effects though. Is there any effects that I can use? Let's see. What if I do this though?
You know how like
Okay, what about the position?
you know how like underwater we can't breathe because we can't see air.
But can a fish see air?
Yo, nah, that was fire though. Okay, so what footage that we should use, chat? Yo, there's actually a discourse in this shit. Like real discourse. What the fuck? If humans can see air, can fish see what? You know what? I'm gonna put it like that. Alright, bro. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I ain't gonna lie, this FPV drone and shit, like I ain't gonna lie, this type of shit is fire, bro. You know what? I'm gonna use this. So here's what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick this footage and I'll just like.
The air. But can a fish see air? Air.
You know how like underwater we can't breathe because we can't see air.
But can a fish see air?
You know what? This I can actually use more of this footage now. Alright, let's see the results. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all think fish can see water?
That's a good one.
Because hold on, because you know fish breathe water. Now we breathe air. They breathe water. You know how like underwater we can't breathe because we can't see air.
But can a fish see air?
What am I doing, bro? But hey, that was cold though. You know what? I might just need to the subtitle.
Air. A fish.
I said There you go.
But can a fish see air? But can a fish? But can a fish see air?
That's fire. Okay, so let's see the results, chat. Let's go.
Y'all think fish can see water?
That's a good one.
Because hold on, because you know fish breathe water. Now we breathe air. They breathe water. You know how like underwater we can't breathe because we can't see air.
But can a fish see air?
Yo, I did it, chat. I did it. Bro, that was crazy though. I'm not gonna lie. That was crazy though.
The water we can't breathe because we can't see air.
But can a fish see air? Fish see air. But can a fish see air? But can a fish see air?
Because underwater we can't breathe. Underwater we like underwater we can't breathe. How like underwater we can't breathe. Underwater we can't breathe.
Okay, here we go. Let's go.
Y'all think fish can see water?
That's a good one.
Y'all think fish can see water?
All right, let's go.
Y'all think fish can see water?
That's a good one.
You know what? I think the fish can see water part. I would, I would kind of like do the same thing, like this though. Uh, where's that? This one. Oh no, this one.
But can a fish?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this shit. Fish can see water. Okay, so four words basically. Okay, chat. This is the final result. Let's go.
Y'all think fish can see water?
That's a good one.
Because hold on, because you know, fish breathe water. Now we breathe air, they breathe water. You know how like underwater we can't breathe because we can't see air.
But can a fish see air?
Oh shit!
Bro, I just did some scientific clip, bro. Out of Hood Research Department, Zias B.Lou. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. Damn. Alright, so that's about it though, chat. You know what I'm saying? I think I might post this on TikTok though. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that's how it is though. Yeah, shout out to Zias B.Lou, man. Shout out to Zias B.Lou. They are one of the most what's it called, man? One of the most, how do you say it? One of the best duo ever. You know what I'm saying? And one of the most like entertaining duo ever. You know what I'm saying? And like, hey, shout out to them, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, I've watched them since 2017, and I still watch them now and shit. And so like, shout out to them, bro. And yeah, that's about it though. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you know, I'm gonna see you on the next video. And if you see this on stream, I mean, nobody's watching, but hey, I'm gonna see you next stream though. So yeah, that's how it is though. Bye. You feel me?